It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here is the email we got from Omar in Norwalk. My wife went out of town recently for a girls' weekend, which she doesn't do very often. But when she does, I'm totally okay with it. But I'm starting to think that this time was different. Normally, they make such a big deal out of it and talk about it while they're planning it and all that stuff. But this time, she didn't discuss any details with me. On top of that, things have been strange ever since she got back. I don't believe she went with her friends at all. Or if she did, something went on that shouldn't have. So this is just a gut feeling, it sounds like, from Omar. Omar, hey, buddy, how are you?
I'm okay, man. How are you?
Okay, thank you. How long have you been married?
9 years.
Now, to me, I get that normally the girls talk about all the planning and stuff like that leading up to these weekends, but to me it sounds like you just are reading her body language that something's off.
Yeah, well, since she came back, first of all, she didn't really discuss any details with me, which is what she's done in the past, and so it was kind of weird to begin with. And then when she got back, she just changed. She's not as loving when she goes out. And she used to go out to like grocery store, pick up the kids, whatever, in like sweats and whatever. No big deal. But she's dressing up, and even the kids notice it. The mommy's looking, cute and all of this stuff, and it's like it's not right. And she won't talk about it at all. She won't tell me what happened. And so, I'm torn up inside because I'm thinking maybe she didn't go at all. Maybe she something else happened. And or if she did go, it didn't go well. Something went wrong. So,
but it's weird that you would ask her. It's weird that you would ask her, what did you do? And she doesn't tell you. I think if she were up to something, she'd have her alibi all thought through.
Well, you would think so, but she's closed mouth about it, we can't even have a conversation about it. When I say, so what'd you guys do? Oh, we had fun. Okay. Like, define fun. We get one word answers, nothing, no explanation at all.
But usually on a girl's weekend, you really do nothing. Like, you go to the spa, maybe dinner, and you just lounge around.
Well, I would hope that's what it was. That's what she's done before. They go to the hotel and they get massages and they sit in the hot tub and they just relax. And I'm cool with that. We have 2 kids. We have a great family, great home, but she's, always hustling groceries and the kids and schools and everything. And I'm working, so, she's got to get away every now and then. I get that. That's okay. But this is different. This time it's different, man. She's cold. She's great with the kids. Don't get me wrong, and she's a great mom.
All right.
But that's what's killing me. I don't know, what did I do wrong? Did I do something wrong?
Hold on, let's find out. We're gonna hang on for a second, Omar. Let's call his wife next. Now, are we offering her roses?
I don't think we should.
What are we doing?
We should basically maybe call from the hotel or something, say that she forgot something in the room, maybe like a men's accessory, a watch.
Do we know the hotel?
Well, no, but we'll ask him.
Okay. All right, we'll come back and try this in a second. Omar, married 9 years. His wife went away for a girls' weekend, and he thinks that maybe she didn't, just because she's really not talking about it. She's not answering questions. She's acting strange. And so bottom line, he thinks that she actually did something wrong. We don't know with whom, but did something wrong just by body language. So, Omar, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your wife's name is on Kiss FM.
Yeah, absolutely. You can call. Let's hear what's happening.
Can you tell us, do you know the hotel name?
Yeah, she was down in Carlsbad at La Quinta.
La Quinta.
La Quinta, yeah. I never know how to pronounce that one.
All right, so let's make the call. So what we're going to do is I don't know, what are we going to do, sis?
I'm just going to call. I'm going to pretend like I work at the hotel, and then something was left behind in the room, and maybe it was like a men's watch. Does that work, you think, maybe?
Well, what if it wasn't? I don't know if that works if she wasn't with men.
Well, if she was, then we'll see.
That's risky.
Any other better ideas out there, gentlemen?
If it were me, I'd just hang up on you.
If
right,
that's the case, it might be telling.
All right, so Omar, I want you to be quiet. Sissy's going to try and figure this out for you, okay?
Okay.
We'll
I'm here, guys.
Yeah, we want to find out. I don't know what we want. We want to find out how she reacts to whatever Sissy says about this watch. I'm not so sure about this one, sis.
Hello?
Hi, is this Brenda?
Yes.
Hi, Brenda. My name is Josie. I'm calling from La Quinta Inn. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm good. Thank you.
Thank you for staying with us this past weekend. Actually, I'm calling because we found a men's watch in the room that you were staying, and I just wanted to confirm that that was yours, and we could send it to you if you'd like.
Oh, that must be my friend. I guess let me have him call you, and then he can tell you where to send it. Does that work for you?
Yeah, that totally works for us. You can find our number on the website, or I can give it to you now.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Brenda, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. I've got your husband, Omar, on the phone. And whose men's watch is this? Who's your friend?
Hi, honey. What is this about?
This is about your husband thinking that you didn't go on a girls' weekend. And,
oh my gosh.
And so, well, by the way, Sissany is on with us here. She just made the men's watch up, but clearly
you fell for it.
You were with a guy?
It's nothing. He's a friend of mine. He's very nice.
What was this guy doing on the girls' trip? Why was he in your room?
He lives down there. I met him the last time I went on a trip. He must have just left his watch.
Let me let Omar ask the questions. Omar, please.
I'm like totally blown away here. Hey, Brenda, how long have you known this guy?
I'm sorry. Can we talk about this like later at home?
Well, no, we tried at home, but it didn't work. So what? So you got to tell me, how long have you known this guy? What's going on here? We got a family here. We got 2 kids. We got a whole thing going here, and you're meeting a guy, and you didn't tell me?
He's just a friend. I met him the last time, we took this trip down there, and he's just a friend.
But you met hold on a second. You met a guy on a trip last time, and you invited him to come back with you this time, and his watch was off?
Why is he taking off his watch?
We went swimming, and,
not good for the story here. Let me ask you, Brenda, let me ask you a question. Are you cheating on your husband? He believes you may be.
Can we talk about this at home, Omar? I'm so sorry. God, I'm sorry.
No, I want to know. Did you hook up with this guy?
Nothing happened that first time. I'm like...
No, we're not talking the first. We're talking now. What happened?
Sorry.
Because you changed. When you came home, you changed.
I'm sorry. He's very attentive.
Or not? What's the deal here?
This is not about that. I love you. You know I love you.
Yeah, you love me so much that you hook up with another guy.
Your actions aren't saying that. So, Brenda, you were with a man on this trip. Was it a girls' weekend? Were your friends even there?
The first trip they were. This trip, he wanted to get to know me a little better.
I'm going to take you guys off the air at this point. I think that
there's sorry
nothing left for us to do.
Isn't going to work.
I love you, honey.
You don't love him.
I wish you luck, Omar, and just getting to a real place, the truth, okay?
I appreciate it. Thanks.
Good luck, Omar. And she's gone.
She loves him. Oh, that really makes me so
no, you
mad.
know what she said? Did you hear? I heard her say he's attentive.
Oh.
It's so, I mean, this is going to be bad to say. I can't say it. I think everyone will not like me. Ryan's Roses as a public service, a last resort here. Let's get Leticia. Leticia, how are you?
Hi, good. Thanks, and you?
Good. Thanks for coming on. Let me read your email. She says, Dear Ryan, my husband is away in Arizona. It was a work trip last week, and then he stayed for Dodger spring training with his buddies. He's coming back tomorrow. When the kids and I tried to FaceTime him early in the morning the other day, he did not pick up. We FaceTime a lot when we're away. When I texted him to let him know we were trying to do it, he texted and said he's still in bed and not dressed, so he doesn't want the kids to see him not dressed. He's never cared before. I thought maybe he was just hungover, but he's been acting strange in general lately. I fear there's more to this story. I'm afraid there may be somebody else.
Or in this case, maybe somebody else was with him. Leticia from Reseda. So, Leticia, I have a lot of friends that they always FaceTime their kids if they're traveling before they go to bed, and they FaceTime them actually first thing in the morning before they go to school. I understand that rhythm. And so your concern is this is not normal for him to not do it. So what was going on?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out.
How long have you been married?
We've been married for 6 years.
How many kids do you have?
We have 2.
And you FaceTime all the time?
Yeah, we do. We do. Actually, sometimes even when he's at work, we'll FaceTime at lunch. Yeah, we do it a lot.
I mean, why wouldn't he, Sissany? Put yourself in this situation. Why wouldn't he FaceTime? Maybe he's driving a car?
No.
But he said he was undressed.
But maybe, the undressed hungover excuse.
No.
You could maybe try to believe because he didn't want to look like that in front of the kids.
By the way, you look hungover and FaceTime all the time. That's no excuse. Nothing to worry about. I mean, have you seen the way we look on FaceTime?
No, I mean, this is the first time. He's acting very weird. It just never happened before.
So, Leticia, we're going to call him, okay?
Okay, thank you.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have permission to call my husband at Kiss FM.
Sissany's going to offer him some flowers, and we want to see who he sends them to.
Yeah.
And then what he puts on the card. Very, very important here, okay? And he's back tomorrow, so we're still calling it. We're not calling him here. Calling his cell as he's in Arizona.
Yeah.
Good luck, okay?
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Johnny?
Yes, him. Who's this?
Hi, my name is Chrissy. I'm calling from Floral Envy. We're actually a new flower shop in Reseda. How are you doing?
I'm good, Chrissy. How you doing?
I'm good. Actually, I'm calling because you've been selected to receive a free dozen roses today, and you can actually send them to whoever you want. And we don't need any billing information from you. We're just doing a little free promotion today.
Oh, that's pretty awesome. Cool. Can I have them sent to the hotel I'm staying at?
Well, where are you at?
I'm at the Radisson in Scottsdale.
Oh, you're in Scottsdale. Let me see. You know what? We might be able to connect that through a flower shop there. So let me see if we can do that. We probably can. So who would you want to send them to?
I just wanted to the hotel to the front desk.
Hotel
if you can send it to Tina, and that's with an E.
Tina with an E. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then what would you like to write on the note?
I'm sorry. I can't hear anymore.
Johnny, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. That is your wife, Leticia. Who is Tina? That's the question. Who is Tina?
Tina's the girl on the front desk that took care of us last night.
I'm sorry. Why are you sending flowers to Tina instead of your wife?
She took care of us last night. She took care of us last night. I figured something.
I honestly do not understand. You're acting very weird.
Let him explain. What did she take care of last night, Johnny?
We were hanging out last night with the guys, and she took care of the food and drinks.
So the girl at the front desk at the Radisson took care of the food and the drinks for you and your buddies. When you say took care of, what does that mean?
Why is she taking care of your drinks and your food? You can pay for that. That's why you have a job, and you and all your friends.
Letty, it's free. What am I going to do? Pass it? I don't want to offend the girl.
You tip the lady. You don't have to send her flowers.
Yeah, but consider the flowers like a tip. I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm just sending flowers to say
sorry.
Why are you so angry? Why are you so angry?
No, because I'm being accused of something that I haven't even done.
Oh,
sorry. I thought it was free. I thought it was free.
Did you sleep with her? Just be honest, please. I can't do any of this. Johnny, I think you're sending her flowers. Where is she? At the same hotel? That's so easy, right?
She works at the hotel, Letty.
Why couldn't you stop this morning? Couldn't you FaceTime?
I couldn't pick up. I was tired.
But you were with her, right? You were with her.
I was not with her. I was not with her. See, this is
Johnny, here's the thing. Johnny, here's the thing. Your wife said she tried to get in touch with you on FaceTime to say hi to the kids. You said I can't. I'm not dressed. Doesn't make a lot of sense. You could easily throw on a robe or something. So that's the first thing. And then now we called, and instead of sending roses to your wife, you asked the florist here if she could use one of their affiliate satellite offices to send them to you there to the front desk girl. It's not adding up to be. Johnny, it doesn't add up to look great.
It's just going to if you were to buy me, let's say you're taking care of me, you buy me something. Somebody offers me, hey, you want to send chocolates or flowers to Ryan? Hey, yeah, send it free.
Yeah, but I would think to send them to my girlfriend that doesn't exist.
Well, if your girlfriend pays for my lunch, then I would send it to her.
All right, so all right, let's assume that you're legit. So you're there. You're unavailable for FaceTime because you don't want anybody to see you without your clothes on. You sleep late, whatever. Fine.
It was a rough night, Ryan.
I understand. I understand. So you're entitled to have a rough night. So fine, you're sleeping in and it's a rough night. But now you send, I'm just saying it looks guilty. You sent roses. You're about to put something on the card to a woman at the front desk who helped you out with your drinks last night.
Listen.
I mean, by the way, that should have been room service.
Listen, it wasn't just us. It wasn't just me. It was my other two coworkers who were all hanging out.
Okay.
Nothing happened.
And what are the names of the other two coworkers?
Steve and Rick.
Steve and Rick are there. Do you know Steve and Rick? Letty? Oh, she's hung up.
Oh,
no, she's hung up.
Oh. She, man.
Why don't you call your wife and try and explain what's going on here? Because obviously she thinks you're cheating on her, bro. That's the reason she reached out to us. So whether it's this or whether it's something else, that's what she feels. I'm not making it up. I'm just telling you. I'm trying to help you. All right? Good luck, Johnny. So we've lost her. We've lost him.
Mm-hmm.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. We got an email from Jennifer in Culver City. It says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, I went into my husband's camera roll to find a photo of us at my cousin's wedding last year. I remembered he took it on his phone. As I was scrolling through, I found sexy photos of a woman, like dozens of them. The same woman, tons of cleavage and side boob, and in a thong. Apparently, she has been sending them to him for like 6 months. I'm so angry. Jennifer, thanks for coming on with us.
Hey, thank you.
Hi. So do you have any idea who this woman is?
I have no idea who this woman is. I just have seen her photos. She is not familiar to me. It was so random to see that in his phone.
Now, were they photos that she has taken for sure that she's sending?
I mean, they look like sexy poses. You know, like maybe she was taking a selfie. I mean, it's normal for me to go through his phone. I mean, he'll be cooking and be like, hey, can you send this text for me? You know, it's not odd for me to go looking for a specific picture. So when I saw this, I was just like, what the heck?
Jennifer, how long have you been married?
We've been married for 4 years, and we actually have a little girl, Olivia.
Okay, hold on for 1 second. We're going to try and call your husband next here on Kiss FM. Time for Ryan's Roses. We've got Jennifer on the line here in Culver City. She's found on her husband's camera roll very provocative pictures of another woman, like he's receiving for like 6 months. So clearly someone's sending him photos that they shouldn't be sending him. Now the question is he actually having an affair with this woman? You don't know who the woman is, you said.
No, it was just a shock to see that. It's not somebody that's in our circle. I've never seen this person before.
Okay.
And I've never seen text messages other than these photos.
All right, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name, whatever your husband's name is, on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, we're going to call him now and see what we can find out. Be very quiet. We're going to offer him some roses, and then we'll tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Rick.
This is Rick.
Hi, Rick. My name is Quinn. I'm calling from the Fresh Florist. We're actually a flower shop, and we service the Culver City area. How you doing this morning?
Good. How are you?
Great. Thank you for asking. So, look, I'm trying to promote my business, and doing that at the start of this new year has been a little difficult. So what we're doing is we're offering a chance for local residents to receive a dozen red roses that are absolutely free. Is that something that you'd be interested in? We can send them out to anybody that you'd like today. We don't need any cash or credit card info or anything like that. They're free.
They're totally free? There's no catch or anything like that?
We just ask that you promote us to friends and family if you like our arrangements, and that's how we're trying to spread our business, just word of mouth. So we can start with the name of the person you'd like to send them to.
Oh, okay, sure. You could just send them to my house. Do you need my address?
Yeah, we can get to that in just a second. Why don't we start with the name?
Well, just send them to my house, to my home.
You don't want to send them to anybody specific?
I mean, I guess if you can put my wife and my daughter's name on there, that's who I'm going to give them to.
Okay, great. What are their names?
Jennifer and Olivia.
Jennifer and Olivia. Did you want to put anything on the note? Or want me to leave it blank?
You could just put, I love you both very much.
I love you both very much. Okay.
Hey, Rick, it is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife, Jennifer, on the line, who you just sent the flowers to, along with your daughter, Olivia. How you doing, Rick?
Good. I'm sorry. What's going on?
Well, to tell you the truth, Jennifer has reached out to us to try and find out why you're getting pictures sent to you from a woman showing cleavage and other things on your phone for the last 6 months.
I thought this was about flowers.
It is that too, but Jennifer, why don't you tell Rick what's going on?
Hey, babe. I was looking in your phone the other day, and I saw, sexy pictures of some woman in your phone. Is somebody, sexting you?
Are we on the radio?
We are. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. So who's sending you the photos?
No one, honey. No one is sending me any photos.
Why do you have these pictures in your phone?
They're just it's just a swimsuit model. It's not anybody. I don't know that person at all. That's just it's just a generic.
Like somebody you follow on Instagram? Do you talk to this person on Instagram? Or
no, I don't.
Media?
I don't talk to this person at all. I don't know who this person is at all. I just found some pictures of a girl in a bikini. I don't know that person at all. Their name or anything. Yes.
Seriously, come on. Who is she?
Why would you save them to your phone?
Honey, I promise, I do not know this person whatsoever.
Understand. Why do you need these pictures? Why would you download pictures of some random lady?
Do you really want to talk about this on the radio? Is this?
What do you mean? I'm confused.
You give me a hard time about looking at. And so I've just.
Oh my god! Okay, no! I don't want to hear anymore.
All right.
Well,
Jennifer and Rick. Rick, you're not cheating on your wife. You're just looking at provocative pictures of other women for fun.
That's what guys. When you're doing your guy thing.
Okay.
Okay. God, no more.
All right. Well, Jennifer, I'm gonna let Rick. I'll let you both go. Actually, at this point, I think that you know everything you need to know from here on out. It's on you. Okay.
Oh my
Honey,
God!
I'm not cheating on you at all. At all. I promise. I swear.
All right. Well, you guys, good luck with everything. Okay. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Jennifer. Thanks for reaching out. Bye.
Yeah. Bye. Whew.
So I mean, look.
He
was letting it all out, wasn't he? He was not holding anything back.
And he sent her the flowers.
He sent her the flowers and his daughter. The guy's looking at other, pictures of whatevers.
Yeah, for his alone time. I mean, maybe just don't save them to your camera roll, Rick, and then all would be okay.
Well, who knows when he gets his alone time, right? He just needs to have him handy.
He finds the content.
Gotta have him handy.
There's a man that knows what he wants.
So do you care? Like, would you care, Sisney?
I would be a little weirded out if Michael had him saved on his camera roll next to pictures of Aza and Max.
Yeah, that's
backyard.
probably true. Oh, God. We had Rick and Jennifer on a few minutes ago for Ryan's Roses. And let me just tell you, I got very uncomfortable. Not because he was cheating, I don't think, but because he had saved pictures of, he said swimsuit models, right?
Right.
On his phone for when he wants to, he had an expression I can't remember, but it stood out to me.
His guy time. He called
For
it
his guy time.
guy time.
Yeah, his guy time. He wanted to have, but they're on his camera roll. His wife saw them. And he's like, no, this isn't someone sending it to me. I don't know who this is. I just pulled them off, Instagram. Yeah. And I've got them saved to my camera roll for when I'm having guy time. And then he went on to say, you don't let me watch, or you don't like it when I watch other things, so this is what I have. Right. So anyway.
Other things.
Man.
And Sisney made a good point. Look, a little weird to have them right next to the kids playing in the backyard on the same camera roll.
Exactly. Like, create an album.
Tanya, you've not blinked since, so I just curious to know what you're thinking.
I have a lot of thoughts because when I'm not married, so I don't know. Why do you need alone guy time when you're married and you can have that time with your wife?
Sometimes you gotta do it more than you do it.
Sisney's the best to answer this.
I just don't get it. And then also, if the roles were reversed and she had a picture of a man like that on her phone, I don't think he'd like it very much.
Yeah, having the pictures on your actual phone, it would bother me.
Where would you prefer them, Sisney?
Don't have them. Like,
yeah,
I know Michael doesn't. So,
or do you?
I do.
Or do you? So, Sisney, you don't think he's cheating, though, right?
I don't think he's cheating. He sounded really nerdy and innocent to me, honestly.
I don't think he's cheating either. I think he was very honest with us.
Yeah.
About what was going on. Elaine heard this too. Elaine, you don't think he's cheating?
No, I don't think he's cheating either.
So what do you think he should be doing differently?
I mean, to me, it sounds like, kind of like what you guys were just saying. Like, really, do you have to have that picture of some unknown woman with cleavage right next to your kid? I think there could definitely be an album. And the other thing is, like, we're in this modern age where literally you could have, any hot, gorgeous woman at your fingertips in 2 seconds on the internet. Like, why do you have to save it right on your page?
Yeah, just pull it up in real time.
Exactly.
Look, lots of solutions here. It's a solutions-driven show. Thank you, Elaine, for calling.
Sure.
Okay, bye. It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's time for Ryan's Roses. This says, Dear Ryan, I got a direct message on Instagram from a girl I don't know. She said she's a big fan of my posts, and that's why she knows what my husband looks like, because I'm always taking photos, posting them of him and my kids. She said she didn't want to cause any problems, but she saw my husband at a sushi restaurant with another woman. She said they kissed before getting in the car to leave, and that is when she knew she had to tell me. I didn't reply to her at the time, but I asked my husband all this and even showed him the message, and he just blew it off saying, it's crazy, it's not true. So after talking to my husband, I replied to the message, and the girl gave me more information. So now I'm sure he's lying to me, and I want to dig deeper. Alexia?
Yes.
How are you?
I'm just weird. Like, I haven't been myself the last couple of days. So I decided to call you guys.
And we just got your story.
Mm-hmm.
So a direct message on Instagram from a girl you don't know. That's where this all started.
Yeah, like, I'm just concerned. Like, I even lost my appetite. I feel like butterflies on my stomach, and I don't know this girl, and I don't know if I should believe her, but something inside me is telling me, like, I need to pay attention to whatever she's saying. And I don't know her. Like, I post a lot of pictures on Instagram because I wanted to be like super mom. I wanted to do all these like fun activities with the kids, go to the museum, travel town, hiking, and all of that stuff. And this was a very shock on me.
So
you asked your husband about all this, and he just blew it off?
Yeah, he was kind of like, you spend a lot of time on social media. You should just focus on here, the moment. But, like, I went to social media because my family in Mexico can see those pictures. They can see the kids. They can follow us. And all of a sudden it started growing. And I told him, everyone can see, like, your family, my family, everyone can be updated with the kids' activities with us. And he was just saying, no, how can you follow or do these things in social media? They're wrong. It's not healthy. But, he was just insane, and I don't know what to do. I'm shaking even right now.
I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to put you on hold and make the call and try and find out what's going on next, okay?
Yes, please. I just want to cry.
So, Alexia, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, I'm giving you all the permission to call and all the permission to Kiss FM.
Okay. So here we go. Be very quiet. We want to find out who he sends the flowers to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Yes.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Roman?
Yeah, this is Roman.
Hi, Roman. My name is Sonia. I'm calling from Baseline Flowers. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm a new flower shop here in Claremont, and I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses today. And this is how it works. They're completely free. We don't need any billing information from you. We just need the name and, a little note of whoever you want to send them to today.
Great. So there is no charge, right?
No charge.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, so who would you like to send them to?
To my wife.
To your wife. And then you want me to just write to my wife, or do you want me to write her name?
Let's just say from me to you.
From me to you?
Yeah, from me to you.
And what's her name? Just so I can know for our
Alexia.
Confirmation. Alexia.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, and she'll receive those. Yeah, this is great. Yo, give me the address, and then she'll be receiving those this afternoon.
Hey, Roman, it's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. And we've got your wife, Alexia, on the line. She's concerned. She's concerned that she is being cheated on by you based on some things she shared with us. So let me just ask you this question. Are you cheating on your wife?
No, I'm not.
That does not sound convincing to me.
This is I'm sorry. I didn't think this is on the radio right now.
Yeah, you're on the radio.
Okay.
It is.
Well, I'm not. I just didn't think I'd be talking to you. I didn't think I'd be talking to you today, but no, I'm not. Babe, are you on the line?
Well, Alexia, please tell him what you were thinking.
Why are you laughing? You sound like you're saying, no, I'm not, and you sound like you're laughing. I told you this girl contacted me and told me that she saw you with another woman, and I just can't sleep. I can't eat. I'm not the same person. So, Roman, please just tell me the truth. I didn't know what to do, so I just called Ryan to see if maybe you were sending flowers to another woman. Please, be honest. Be honest with me. I just can't be like that. Please let me know if you're cheating on me.
Babe, I'm not. This is crazy. This is ridiculous.
You're laughing. Sylvia, I'm dying over here. I'm dying. I just sound like, I'm not. That's not convincing. That's what Ryan said. You're not convincing. Why? You just can't tell me the truth. People know you from my posting. So why do you want to say that to me?
Look, I think you are really too deep in this social media thing. The Instagram, I think it's a bunch of... And I don't think
you're on the radio. I need you to know that.
I think you're letting it run your life. I think you're letting strangers on Instagram run our marriage. I don't think that's...
Of course not. I'm not doing any of that. It's just for our family, so they can see the kids. They can see our activities. We have family out in Mexico in a different series, here in California, all over, and friends. And it's not running my life. I'm concerned.
Roman, here's the moment.
of truth. Is there anything going on between you and another woman that would make your wife upset?
Maybe.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, you cannot
bit.
even say. I mean, yes or no.
What is it, Roman? What is it?
Yes, but
Yes.
something
Are you
happened,
crazy?
but
What happened?
It's over. It's a one-time thing, and it's not going to happen again.
Wait a minute. A one-time thing means you violated the relationship here. You cheated on your wife.
You
just
broke
told
your
us.
vows.
You just wasted 5 minutes telling us you didn't, but you did.
Well, I don't think it didn't matter. It doesn't. It's a dumb little mistake, and it won't happen again. And I didn't want to worry.
You can't
I
just
didn't want to worry.
act like you ran the car into a sign
You're
and
a
it won't
liar.
happen again.
You're a liar. Like thousands of people is listening to you right now. You just lied, like cold blood. In a cold blood. I mean, you just didn't care, and you say many times, "No, I didn't," and you blame me. You know what? What it hurts me the most are your lies. And did you even blame me about like the social media thing? I mean, no wonder why. I mean, I just can't believe you. I mean, I'm destroyed. I don't know what I'm going to say to our kids. I mean, do you want to tell them or what? Because seriously, you need to tell them what kind of pattern they have.
Please calm down. Can we talk about this tonight?
Listen.
Can we please talk about this tonight?
Listen, Alexia, honestly, you got what you need from this. I do believe when you're talking about the kids and everything else, you need to sit down in person and have a conversation with Roman. But let me just, for the record, tell you, we gave Roman the chance to come forward. He didn't. We pressed and pried. He didn't. We pressed again. He did. I don't know how much I could trust him at all. Roman, goodbye.
All right. All right.
Oh, thank you, Roman.
Alexia, I'm going to let him go.
Okay.
But, sweetheart, I'm so sorry. But you've got to address this with him in person because he still didn't tell us the truth, given the opportunity to do it.
I know. That's the worst part. I mean, sometimes you can forgive people, but if they're lying, like in a cold blood, I mean, it's just, and in front of, I'm not in front, but like everyone is listening right now. And she just, I mean, what kind of person is that?
Okay.
The father of my kid. No.
I know. I can't.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
feel terrible.
Roman's gone. It's time for Ryan's Roses. We're going to Norwalk for Ryan's Roses. It is a public service. It is truly meant to be used as a last resort. And Marlene is on the line. Marlene, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
How are you?
I'm a little stressed out, actually.
Well, let me give everybody some background here quickly. So here's what happened. She sent me this email, and we pulled it. She said, Ryan and Sissany, my husband threw me a birthday party 2 weeks ago. We all drank a lot. When I woke up in the morning, I realized a friend of mine had spent the night. Her husband went home early, and she stayed at the party. I don't remember much, but the next day things were weird. She was acting weird, and so was my husband. Now, my first thought is no one knows what happened.
Yeah.
Like, everyone's trying to figure out what did happen. Where was she when you saw her?
My friend Adriana was, the last thing I remember is just like her, like passed out on the couch, and then I just blacked out. I just like got way too drunk that night. My husband basically just threw me a big surprise party for my birthday, and we sent the kids off to my parents, and my friend Adriana just got super drunk, and I just thought, all right, I'll just, let her pass out here. And then, I don't know, the next morning, everything was just so weird, and I haven't heard from her. I can't get a hold of her. And my husband's being so distant and weird with me. I know something's going on.
What's the rule on when you're married leaving your wife at a party? I think you have to take her with you.
Yeah, I can't believe her husband left.
Yeah, her husband just took off, I guess. I don't know.
It's
weird.
We're going to come back. And how long have you been married?
7 years.
Okay, we're going to come back and call your husband, and let's see if he sends the roses to you or Adriana, you said is her name?
Yeah, Adriana.
Okay, hang tight.
Thank you.
Yep, we'll do it in 1 second. Hang on. About to make the Ryan's Roses call. So Marlene is on the line. Husband throws a birthday party a couple weeks ago.
Everybody drinks too much, and she passes out, wakes up. Her girlfriend is still there. Her girlfriend's husband left, but no one knows what happened in that downtime. So Marlene, everybody's been acting weird and strange, especially her husband. So she thinks something happened after Marlene passed out at the birthday party.
Marlene, have you actually said something to your husband like, hey, did anything happen at the party?
Yeah, I made some jokes like, you know, how about our new roommate? Or, you know, like, Adriana got pretty wasted, and he just like totally changed the subject. And I know when he's lying. I know there's something in the air. I can feel it.
Yeah, that's bad news if he throws a birthday party and then hooks up with a friend.
Yeah.
Bad news.
Or just if he hooks up with a friend, period.
Yeah, it's all bad news. Let's make the call right now, okay? I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to call him. Sisney's going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends these roses to and what name he puts on the card, plus what note he puts on the card. Good luck, Marlene.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Oscar.
Yeah, this is he.
Hi, Oscar. My name is Katie. I'm calling from Kate's Flowers and More. How are you doing this morning?
Good. What's going on?
Well, we're a new flower shop here in Norwalk. We're right on the corner of Studebaker and Norwalk. And just calling because we're trying to promote our delivery service. So basically what we're doing this week is we're giving out a free dozen red roses. And you can send those to anybody that you'd like today. They'll receive them by lunchtime. And they're absolutely free.
I think I'm good.
Are you sure?
Appreciate it,
You don't think that you'd want to put a smile on anyone's face? Flowers will make any girl or guy happy. Well, are you married?
Me, I'm not married, no.
Oh, okay. Well, how about, and there's no female in your life that you'd want to send some red roses to?
Maybe, but I don't think I want to do it right now.
Oh, why? Is it still kind of fresh?
Well, the person I would send them to, they're married, kind of. You know what I mean? So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You don't want to send them like as a secret admirer? I guess that would be bad too, huh? No.
Yeah, that'd probably be messed up. But yeah, no, I appreciate it though.
Okay.
Appreciate the time.
All right. Well, thank you,
Oscar.
for answering.
Oscar, hang on for 1 second. Well, it's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio, Oscar. Marlene, your wife, is on the phone. Marlene, is this your wife? Is that your wife?
Is it Adriana?
What the?
Easy.
Hello?
Oh, you're on the radio.
Hold on for a second. Oscar, are you married to Marlene? Oscar.
Yeah.
Why'd you say you weren't married?
Yeah. Like
Marlene.
you remember?
Marlene, what are you doing? What's going on?
What are you doing? Who the are you going to send those flowers to?
I wasn't going to send flowers to anybody.
Oscar, we just all heard what you said. What are you talking about? You just said you weren't married and you were going to send them to somebody who is married. So, and something happened. Your wife thinks something happened at the birthday party you threw for her a couple of weeks ago. What happened? Did you mess around with somebody else at the birthday party?
No, we had a party and that was it. Everything was cool. I don't know what the problem is.
But, Oscar, everyone just heard what you said.
Marlene, sweetie, what's the matter, baby?
It was my birthday and you hooked up with my friend? What?
Hold on. Oscar, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Why did you say you're not married if you just told me you're married?
I didn't know. I thought that was like a prank. I didn't know what was going on. Like, I am married to a beautiful woman, Marlene.
Then why are you sending flowers to another married woman?
I wasn't going to send them to her. That was...
You were thinking about it.
You even said it would be messed up if you send those flowers to her. You said that. Yeah, it'd be pretty messed up.
Well,
you're busted. Just stop.
What?
Just give up now, okay? This is over. You're never, ever, ever coming back home.
No.
That is it.
You
hooked up with my friend on my birthday? What's wrong with you?
You blame Adriana, not me.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my God!
Blame her.
You're the one who did!
Freak.
So you did hook up with her friend.
What happened?
But look, her husband left. Everybody left the party, okay?
Oh.
She stayed. I went to get a drink of water.
Oh.
I wasn't doing anything, okay? Blame her. I don't really even remember what happened, first of all.
God!
Like 3 in the morning.
Like more attractive than me? Is that what it is?
All right, look. All right, look, Oscar.
Yeah?
You cheated on your wife. Your wife knows about it. It was with her friend.
It's not cheating. Nothing really happened, sweetie. It was like a joke. It wasn't even, it was so stupid.
What happened? What happened?
Barely anything. Like,
What's
it was
barely
nothing.
anything?
I just, like, she was, like, coming on to me. I kind of, like, pushed her off, and, she kind of did some stuff, and then I just was like, I gotta go. Insane.
Okay, well, we don't need any more. We don't need any more detail at this hour. Oscar, clearly you're cheating on your wife. Marlene, you at least now know, you have the clarity to know that something has happened, and it's terrible.
Marlene, this is not the way to go about it either. Putting me on this show or whatever.
Hold on one second.
Get him off.
Now, just retrace those steps.
He's just lying. He's lying. Period.
He's going to get a glass of water, and then he hooks up with his wife's friend.
Oh, it was her fault. It's an accident.
The whole thing.
Come on.
Way she stays with. Do they have kids?
Yeah, they have kids.
How many do they have?
She didn't tell us, but she said they have kids because the kids went to the grandparents' house or someone's house.
Ryan's Roses. If you are leaving and you have to get into your car, sprint.
Because you don't want to miss this.
Yeah, I'm just waiting.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sprint. Then you gotta get
You think you're in the elevator? Maybe you have to go to P3.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're going to move, but sprint, dash. And if you're listening anywhere in the country on iHeartRadio, thank you. Thanks for getting that app. It's time to get into the public service portion of the show. If you need some peace of mind in your relationship and you don't know what's happening with your partner, then that's where you can send us a story via email. We'll get into it and see if you want to come on the air. This has to do with the holidays here and the holiday party and the office holiday party. Mm-hmm. Ryan and Ellen, I ran into my husband's coworker and his family at Target the other day. We were talking and his wife started asking me about the holiday party, my husband's work holiday party. It caught me off guard because my husband has not mentioned anything to me. And, of course, I felt stupid not knowing. So I obviously asked him about it. He said he had not heard anything about the party and even mentioned that the company may not even have a party this year. I was in shock. He lied to my face. He didn't even flinch. There has to be a huge reason why he doesn't want me to go to his office party. Let's get to Natalie right now. So, Natalie, are you positive there's definitely a holiday party?
Yeah, absolutely, without question. Why else would she tell me that?
All right.
Well, did you back it up, though, with, maybe some kind of invitation or an email that went out?
Well, she said the invitations went out last week.
Well, a lot of them did. Ours did.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's time now you send out the invitations. Have you been to his office holiday party in the past?
Yeah. I mean, we've been married a long time. I've been to the party before. I mean, that's kind of like anytime that there's they've had like a company picnic too, and that's kind of where I got the vibe from this Nina chick or whatever. Because it was even like in front of me, where it's like she was very like flirtatious and just very inappropriate. Honestly,
sorry.
To be talking like that to a married man.
Nina's not the coworker's wife. Nina's someone else.
Nina is the chick that I think that my husband might be.
Nina's
seeing.
the target. Nina's the target here.
Okay.
All right. So historically, you've gone to the party and you've noticed some sort of exchange with Nina and your husband that you weren't comfortable with.
Correct.
What's her role at his work? Do they see each other every day?
Yeah, she works for him.
Oh.
All right. And you married a long time. What's a long time?
Like 17 years? That's a pretty long time, I think.
Yep, that's a long time. and it's interesting that you'd be having this bump in the road 17 years.
Right?
And I think, for me not married, I always think you get to 17, you're good.
You're good.
Right? If you can make it. I mean, by the time I get married, I won't even live till 17 years into a marriage.
Ryan.
So, all right. Well, and do you have kids?
Yeah, we have 3 children.
Mm-hmm. Let's find out why he hasn't. It's not that it's not just that he didn't invite you. It's that he lied about the whole thing happening, right? Because I could see like a lot of, I know, with stuff I get or guys get, like you get invitations, you put them aside, you forget to mention them. All of a sudden, next week we have our thing.
Yeah.
And you know, and then guys always get in trouble for that. Why didn't you tell me when you got the email?
But I thought he did tell you. No, you didn't. Well, when are you going to tell me? I don't know.
We have something missing called memory.
All right, Roses.
And poor Natalie's on hold here, so let's get to this. If your husband didn't tell you about the office party, and traditionally, historically, you've gone, would you think that that is strange?
Yes.
That's really what's happened with Natalie. She ran into somebody that his wife works with her husband and said, hey, the office party, I'll see you there. What office party? She goes to her husband and says, is there an office party coming up, holiday party? No. Really? Well, that's not what I heard, and that's where we are. And so she believes that her husband's lying to her. She also thinks that there's a woman at the office that she's suspect of, and her name is Nina.
Oh, yeah.
And Nina works for her husband. And Nina has done something that you have categorized as inappropriate, Natalie?
Yes.
Could you tell me what that is?
It's just her behavior. Like, I mean, she's young and like curvy and like really flirtatious and stuff like that. And it's just like, it's almost like she's trying to like flaunt whenever she's around my husband, you know, and it's just kind of like, it just seems like, I mean, you know, he's married. Like, why are you acting like that? You know what I mean?
But is she flirtatious with all the guys? Because some girls are like that. They're just enticers, and they like that. So maybe she's not just zeroed in on your husband. Maybe this is just the way she is.
Well, I don't want her doing that to my husband. I don't care how she is with anybody else, but that's my husband. She doesn't need to be doing that.
All right, let's make the call. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM. All
right, we're going to bring in Patty.
All right.
Patty is going to offer him some roses. We're going to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card. Now, you already told us that Nina is the woman you're suspicious of, so we should remember that while Patty makes the call. And we're going to be very quiet till we get as much information as possible. Then we will tell him that he's on the air. 17 years married, Ellen.
Wow.
3 kids.
3 kids.
Okay. Let's get to it. So, Patty.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Carlos?
This is Carlos.
Carlos, hi. My name's Patty calling from Bright Flowers. How are you?
Oh, hi. Patty, how's it going?
I'm doing good. I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want this morning. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to on a note.
Oh, wow. What's the occasion?
There's really no occasion. I just opened my store, and I'm trying to get as many customers to go to my Facebook page and just do a like. And I'm trying to do that, and I figured, you know, I can give 5 bouquets today, and hoping that if you do like my service, you can just go to the Facebook page and like it, and also refer me to your friends and your family.
Okay. I think I can give you a like.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it. You know, it may not sound like a lot, but you know, at the end of the day, it is. And I'm doing this for the holidays. I'm just trying to really just get my customers ready.
Okay.
So, let's see here. Who do you want to send these flowers to?
Hold on. Can I put you on hold really quick?
Yeah, no problem.
Just 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Okay, hello?
Yes?
Hi. I'd like to give them to this coworker. His name is Nina.
Nina? Okay.
Yeah.
So I have 4 bouquet options that I can offer today. I have I love you, I miss you, thinking of you, and get well soon. Are there any of those good for her?
Well, I love you is kind of strong.
Okay.
Do you have any, like, that kind of say, like, what's up?
We don't, but I can do a blank one and just kind of, I don't know, maybe do different colors, red, white combination of roses, or just red. What do you prefer?
Just the red one should be fine, yeah.
So red. So then we'll do a blank card. So what do you want the card to say?
These flowers are just the beginning.
Carlos, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen Kay. I need you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Why did you send flowers to Nina? What's going on with Nina, and what is this the beginning of?
Well, this is weird. So this is just, so there's no flowers? This is just
There's no flowers, Carlos, but your wife is on the line.
Just answer him, Carlos.
Whoa. Natalie?
Yes.
The beginning of a new position
What
at
kind
work.
of position?
Yeah.
Well, she just got promoted in the department, and I didn't know what to get her. We have this tradition to get something on.
What did she do to earn the promotion, Carlos?
How did she get the promotion? Let's talk about that.
Well, she's a great worker.
Hey, Carlos, so your wife tells us that you've been married 17 years, which is great and incredible. You got 3 wonderful kids, and then you have this opportunity to send flowers to any woman in the world, and you pick Nina, who you work with. And she also told us that you're having an office party, but when she asked you about it, you told her you weren't having an office party. So is there no holiday party at the company this year?
Yeah, there is.
Oh, I thought you told Natalie.
Then why didn't you tell me about it? Why didn't you tell me about it then?
I just found out yesterday about the party.
Got it.
Oh, okay.
Nina probably informed them.
You seem to know a lot about like promotions and stuff, but not the holiday party, which usually is like a company-wide email.
Yeah, usually everybody knows about it.
Well, I just found out yesterday, so I didn't tell Natalie about it because I didn't know for sure.
Let me
so I
save
didn't
some
want to get her
minutes
hopes
of
up.
Let me save some minutes of everyone's
Please.
life here. Carlos, are you cheating on your wife with this woman at the office, Nina? And are you hiding something from her because you told your wife that there is no office party? Just answer us that.
Okay, look. Nina's a very beautiful lady, but I have not done anything with her.
And do you want to?
Clearly. I mean, listen.
Well, she's pretty, but
Who
Natalie.
Says that? Who says that when his wife's on the phone? Right? I mean, Carlos, come
Wow.
on. You kept information from your wife about the office party. You had the opportunity to send flowers to any woman in the world. You picked Nina. Your wife clearly thinks that there may be something going on between you guys. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. I mean, I have to be honest with you. The two of you need to look eye to eye and have a real conversation about what's happening. But, Carlos, your wife should be at the top of the list when you're sending flowers, I think.
Anytime. All the time.
And if your wife is uncomfortable with what's happening with you and this other woman, then you guys should probably explore that and talk about that. Talk about why that is, bro. Right? And, just don't lie to your wife.
I'm telling her, just found out about this party yesterday.
All right. Well, Nina.
So are we going to go then? Are we going to go to the party or no?
Is Nina going to be there?
Probably.
Okay, so can the two of you go to the party? There may be a happy ending.
Yeah.
Well, I just don't want Natalie to start any trouble at this party. I don't want no drama from all my coworkers.
No, she won't start any trouble, right, Natalie?
Well, I mean, if he's gonna be acting weird around her, I'm gonna ask her straight point blank because I want to know.
Oh my goodness, Natalie.
All right, guys, we're gonna take you off the air.
All right. Well, Natalie, we'll talk when I get home.
Fine.
Listen to this. Long story short, Alexandra and Lauren realized they're seeing the same guy at the same time but didn't know it. So they got on the phone with us to team up together to bust him on a Ryan's Roses call.
Which is so great. Like women and women coming together to bust
How is it great? Yes, fine, but it's not great that the guy was lying to both of these women, leading a double life.
That's true.
So we get this guy on the phone. Remember, two women who think they're exclusively dating this guy. We get him on the phone with both of them listening, and he says,
Okay, Laura and I have been together 2 years. She's my heart.
Okay. So you've been dating Lauren for 2 years, and your heart is with her heart. What about Alexandra? Explain that relationship.
Okay, Alexandra, I met her with a bunch of my buddies up at Chili's. We had a few drinks, and that was it. She thought it was a mutual, I think you're cute type thing, but that's it. Nothing else.
No, but he sent the flowers to Alexandra, and Alexandra is on the phone. So, Alexandra, thank you for coming back on to make sense out of what happened 5 years ago. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Well, I'm still confused. So, you and Lauren were both unknowingly seeing the same guy, right?
Yeah.
Sal. All right? Jeez. So, we bust him on Ryan's Roses 5 years ago. What has happened since?
Oh my God, so much. But at first it was kind of weird and hard to make that transition, and we just couldn't believe we were in the middle of this craziness. And Sal was trying to hold on to at least one of us. But Lauren and I actually became really, really good friends and completely let go of him. And Lauren got married last year, and I was one of her bridesmaids.
No way.
If we were writing a movie, this is how we would write it.
Yeah.
I wanted you guys to become friends and dump him so bad.
Yeah, and I had a little baby girl, and she's her godmother.
Oh my gosh,
Oh
I
my
love
God.
We're
this.
actually really good friends, and everything happens for a reason.
For sure.
Yeah.
So where's Sal now?
Yeah, where's Savage Sal?
I don't know. I don't want to know. I happened to see him a few months ago. I went back to Chile to just visit a couple of coworkers, and he was at the bar looking,
He's
pretty
still at
pathetic.
Chili's, still at the bar, still doing the same circuit.
Yeah, and I avoided him like the plague. I just ran the other way. I don't.
Meanwhile, look at the blessings in your life. So what happened? Here's what happened. The great universe wrote Sal into this world of yours to play the role that he played to get you and Lauren into the roles that you're in now with the lives that you have now. It all worked out.
It did. We're actually really grateful for Sal because we have a beautiful friendship, and it couldn't have happened.
Let's celebrate Sal. Thank you, Sal, for bringing us all together.
Wow.
Well, Alexandra, that may be the greatest ending to any Ryan's Roses ever. So thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, you take care. Tell Lauren hi.
I will. Bye, guys.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Who would have thought?
That if we were to script it though, wouldn't that be the most perfect ending? That he gets caught, he gets dumped, they become friends, the other one gets married, she has a baby, and they're happy. And Sal's the reason that they have these great lives.
And he's still like doing the same trick
Sit
and
at the bar.
pony.
I think it's same. What is it, Mark?
Yeah, I think I messed up that saying. Same trick pony.
No, that's not it.
One trick pony.
Yeah, one trick. He's just a one trick pony. That's what we were getting
Oh,
at.
okay.
But we're hungry. All right, so we just had that Ryan's Roses follow-up. This is what a great ending that started as a disaster. This guy, Sal, he's leading a double life, seeing both Lauren and Alexandra for a while. They then catch him. They call him on Roses. He gets busted. They become friends. Lauren gets married. Alexandra has a baby. And now they celebrate Sal because they're in each other's lives. And once
Sal.
the God... Sal, whatever.
Whatever.
He doesn't exist to me.
Okay.
And one of them's the godparent to the child.
Yeah.
It was all part of the master plan, the master script. Just like the master plan was for Sissy to have 2 babies, for my sister to get pregnant, for you to meet a doctor who's not your boyfriend.
Right.
Jay, who you're not going out with twice this weekend. Jay, we'll throw him off.
Yeah.
We'll throw him off. He'll think, like,
Yeah.
what? What are they talking about?
Right.
If he's listening. Jay?
Yeah.
You have a message to the men out there, I hear.
Yes.
Okay.
If you treat women like this, they'll grow stronger, and you'll end up with nothing. You'll end up with a Chili's bar.
That's what happened with Sal.
Sal.
Exactly.
All right. Well, thank you, Jay, for that message brought to you by Jay to all men.
Exactly.
Thanks for listening, bro. Bye.
Bro.
It's a bro message. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Claire is on the line with us now. Claire in Long Beach, thanks for reaching out. Your husband's brother got married the weekend before Thanksgiving. You're supposed to go, but it says, I went into labor. early and had to skip it since my son was only about 10 days old at the time. Your son was only 10 days old?
Yeah,
confused.
but it was my husband's brother wedding, so it was my husband's.
You went into labor just before all of this, 10 days before, right?
Right.
Okay, but your husband's brother's wedding happened anyway, and he decided to go without you.
Yeah, I thought he should go because it was his brother's wedding. You know,
Okay.
it was in San Diego, and
So-
he was only gone from Thursday to
All right, so
Sunday.
you're with the newborn. He's in the wedding. He goes. Where's the problem?
Well, I'm very close with my husband's cousins,
Mhm.
so during the reception, they kept sending me pictures of my husband dancing with some girl on the dance floor.
Like,
And at first it was kind of funny, whatever, but then it was like dancing very closely, like
Uh-huh.
basically grinding. And I guess it was the bridesmaid he had been paired with.
Oh, right. So he was the groomsman and bridesmaid. And do you know her name?
No, I don't. I mean, when he got home, I asked him about it, and he was like, "Oh, you know, nothing interesting happened." And I told him, like, "Sorry, I wasn't there to dance with you. Who did you end up dancing with?" You know, trying to
Right.
figure it out. And he was like, "Nobody."
Oh.
He said he didn't really
Oh,
dance,
that's not
and he
good.
was acting like all sad to not have been able to dance with me.
Okay. Well, listen, I see where you're going here, Claire. Hang on one second. Let's come back and see if we can find out. We'll call your husband and offer him the roses. Sis, you know the drill. Next, we should definitely say congratulations. Claire had a baby. Congratulations. I think we didn't say that earlier. Your baby came about 10 days before your husband's brother's wedding. Your husband goes to the wedding because he's in the wedding party.
Uh-huh.
Then you're seeing videos and photos of him dancing, grinding with a bridesmaid. He says he knows nothing about it, basically, right?
Thank you, and yes, yeah.
Okay. How's your baby?
And he's been, oh, wonderful. Yeah. Yeah, he's doing very well.
Good. All right. Well, we're going to call him and offer him some roses and find out who he sends them to. Claire, be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
And then just say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
Okay. And here we go. Good luck.
Hi, I'm looking for Ethan.
Oh, yeah, this is he.
Hi, Ethan. My name is Gwen. I'm calling from Long Beach Blooms. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing fine. Hi.
Great.
what's
Great. So
up?
the reason I'm calling is because we're promoting our business and offering Christmas roses for the holidays. Actually, these are absolutely free. You can send them to anybody that you'd like. It's a dozen red roses, and we don't need any credit card info, billing info, anything like that. We just hope you refer us to friends and family.
Oh, cool.
Is that something that
Well,
you'd
do
be
you,
interested in?
I mean, are you going to ask for, like, my email or something?
No, I don't need your info or email or anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send them to. We can start there, and then you can put a note. And we can deliver
Okay.
them today, or if a later date is better for you, we can do that as well.
Okay. Tell you what. Can you send them to? Can they go to Pasadena? Is that okay? Is that within your range?
Yeah.
All right. Then how about we send them to Jenna, Jenna?
Okay. What would you like to put on the card?
Can you do emojis? You know, like
Of course.
like a little winky face emoji.
Uh-huh.
That's really all it needs to be. Is just like the winky face emoji, and then how about just my initial? So just E.
E? Are you sure she's going to know that they're from you?
I mean, yeah, she'll know it's from me. I mean, that's kind of cute, right? I think.
Yeah, I didn't. Well, who is she? Is she like your girlfriend or something?
She's someone I met here.
Oh, okay,
Ethan,
so kind of
Ethan, your
new
voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife Claire on the line. What's going on with you and Jenna?
Hello? What?
Ethan, what's going on with you and Jenna?
What? I'm sorry.
Is that the girl you were dancing with?
What's going on here?
Ethan, you tell us what's going on. That's the question. Is Jenna was Jenna a bridesmaid at your brother's wedding?
I mean, I'm feeling kind of ambushed right now. Yes. I mean.
Okay, now Ethan, I don't want you to feel ambushed. That's not the intent here. We're just trying to get to the truth because your wife has asked us to help out, and you've just sent roses to a bridesmaid you were dancing with, clearly closely at your brother's wedding, and you wanted to be cute and a winky face emoji, and it just
mysterious.
It sounds very fishy to us. Can you explain it?
Yes. Yes, I can.
Okay.
She was the girl I was dancing with, but I mean, I wanted to make sure she got the flowers because it's an inside joke that we had built back when we were in San Diego. Because we all had a good time there. I mean, all of us. It's not just like it was just she and I, and we kind of got a common language, and I thought it would be fun to reminder of that. We could keep a friendship going.
Claire, let me let you respond to this because I know what I'm going to say.
I mean, like, I saw the photos of you on the dance floor with her, like, in front of all of your family, and you really thought no one was going to tell me? There's no way that's... Why would you send her flower? Explain the inside joke, then.
Okay, well, I mean, there may have been some flirting, but that's as far as it went. I mean, I swear. You can trust me on that. It was just like casual flirting. She knows that I'm married. She knows I'm with you. It's not like any,
Ethan, you don't think it's a violation to casually flirt with Jenna and then send her a winky face emoji and make it all cute and some roses? You don't think that's an issue? You don't think that's a reason for Claire to be upset? You don't think that's a reason for Claire to not trust you?
You asked them
no, I mean,
as you were sending them.
But I'm sure that the photos, if you see them, they look a lot worse than they really are. I mean, that's the thing about photos. They capture like one tick in time. And what you don't see is how she had to like drag me out there. I barely danced outside of that photo at all. This kind of stuff, it's easy to kind of get that blown up. I understand why you think that, but that's
then
not
why
the
wouldn't
case.
you just tell me? I'm at home with Brady and you're lying to me?
I mean, I was trying to prevent this exact conversation.
I'm not quite following you. Look, Claire, here's the thing. You asked your husband about this when he got back from the wedding. He lied to you. Your husband didn't realize you were listening, and he sent roses to another woman. He wanted to be cute with a winky face. He grinded at the dance or on the dance floor with the bridesmaid.
He has
Got
inside jokes.
A lot of red flags here. We're going to let you guys take this from here off the air, but a lot of red flags, Claire. So I hope this was helpful. And Ethan, I would suggest you, wherever you are, you go to your wife and have a conversation in person right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Okay.
Claire, good luck with everything. All right? I hope you find peace.
Thanks.
That's heartbreaking for her.
It really is.
The guy sent once the guy sends the roses to the other person and wants to make it all cutesy, got a real problem.
Her face.
Yeah.
Got a real problem. I liked you as Gwen, and I like how you casually say, "Is that your girlfriend or something?" Is that your girlfriend or something?
I was trying to get the dirt.
Yeah, it's so like your buddies. Is that your girlfriend or something? Just kidding.
Oh, so it's not like your girlfriend. Cute.
Is that your girlfriend or something? It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband and I went out to San Francisco, just the two of us. All right, however, the first night we were there, he got about 3 missed calls in the middle of the night on his work phone. He was sleeping, but I heard the buzzing, so I finally got up and I checked. It was from a woman named Vicky. I was pissed. I didn't sleep at all that night. I was stirring. The next morning, I asked him who he thought that was and why she was calling in the middle of the night, and he said, quote, "It's a coworker, and he doesn't know why. It was probably just a butt dial," end of quote. I told him to call her back in front of me to prove it, but he wouldn't do it. Well, it's basically ruined the entire weekend. I have not been able to get it out of my mind. Julie in Santa Fe Springs, and we bring up Julie now. Good morning, Julie.
Good morning.
I can understand why you'd be stirring about this. I find it interesting that he wouldn't call her back in front of you, and that seems to be the most curious part here, doesn't it?
Yeah, I agree. I think that's the part that most bothers me and concerns me, because if there wasn't anything going on, why wouldn't he call?
And then the other devil's advocate here, it could have been nothing.
Well, yeah, if you thought it was a butt dial, he's not going to call her back. He's just like, she butt dialed me. What, you know?
Yeah, but we don't really know that. I still think that he should have called her. I mean, again, if there's really nothing to hide, then why wouldn't he? If they're friends from work, why couldn't he?
All right. How long have you been married?
We've been married for a little over 15 years now.
Well, I like that you guys are still trying to have these romantic getaways.
I did too, and then it got totally ruined with this event. I mean, needless
Well, that
to
happens.
say.
I mean, things happen. People do things. People get into a fight, and then it ruins a whole trip. How many times have you been looking forward to a vacation or a trip, and then all of a sudden something dumb happens, and then you ruin half the trip? It's just part of life. Hold on one
we
second.
hadn't done one of these in a while, too, because this was the first one we had done in a while.
Right.
Now our kids are a little bigger. And
I'm going to call him next here. Julie's on the line. It's time for Ryan's Roses, and she's been married 15 years. Her husband, she go on this romantic weekend to get away to San Francisco, and his phone keeps ringing in the middle of the night, and it's Vicky on his work phone, Vicky. And he says, nothing, it's just a butt dial. Don't worry about it. She's like, okay, call Vicky back and prove it to me. He wouldn't do it, so she's suspicious. Julie, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband.
On Kiss FM?
On Kiss FM.
We're going to call your husband right now and offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to, who he's top of mind, right? And then what he puts on the card. So stay very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Here we go. Good luck, Julie.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Hello, this is Jay. Who's this?
Hi, Jay. My name is Daniela, calling from Paradise Flowers here on Telegraph Road. How are you?
Doing good. Who is this?
Daniela, I'm calling from Paradise Flowers, and you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want today at no charge to you.
Well, nothing's free, and I appreciate the offer. But
No, they are free, Jay. I think you opted to receive coupons and promotions a few months ago when you made a purchase online. And this is one of the promotions. And I would love for you to accept the roses. You go ahead and just send them to whoever you want at no charge. And they can deliver today by lunchtime, or if you like dinner or any other day this week.
Well, I got to make sure to be a little careful when I'm online shopping then. Well, if let's check this out. If this is free and I can send them anywhere, all right, yeah, what's the harm in no? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, sure. What do I got to do? I'm not giving you a credit card or?
No, you're not.
Like
Thank
that.
you so much, Jay. I appreciate it. So let's just start with the name of the person you want to send them to.
Oh, okay. Let's have it say to Vicky, Vicki. Thanks for all your hard work on the last project and in general from the staff. To Vicky, Vicki. Thanks for all your hard work on the last project and in general from the staff.
Jay, it is Ryan Seacrest, and your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I want you to know that. We have your wife, Julie, on the line. Thank you so much for being on with us. She's asked us to call you to find out more about the woman you just sent the roses to, Vicky. And what is the hard work that she's doing on what project?
Wait a second. Who is on the phone right now?
It's your wife, Julie. Julie, say hello. Yeah, it's your wife, Julie.
It's me.
And so she's asked us to call you to find out more about Vicky. So what is the relationship with you and Vicky, Jay?
Yeah, that is a coworker. And Julie, what are you doing?
So, well, a coworker who calls you at 2 a.m.
Oh my God,
and
you're
you're
bringing this
sending
up again?
flowers to, I mean, I'm sorry, that's just a little too much of a coincidence. I'm completely at a loss.
I already told you there was nothing going on. Whatever that phone call was, I'm sure it was late at night and she was drunk in an Uber or something. I don't know why the heck I got a late night call.
Why is she calling you when she's drunk in an Uber?
That is the right question, Julie, to ask after that response, Jay. Why is she calling you in the middle of the night?
Even worse. Exactly, Ryan. Thank you. Like,
Thank you.
If she was drunk, why is she calling you? Like, you're just making it worse. None of this makes sense.
I'm pulling, and I'm just pulling an instance out of thin air. I don't know why. Did I talk to her? No. So I don't know why she called me to whatever in the morning.
So why are you sending her flowers? Like, really, her job, her work at her performance is so good that you have to send her flowers. Like, Jay, I don't understand.
Listen, I already told you I already told you when you came at me when the phone thing happened that she's new at work and it was very stressful. I get a call out of nowhere saying I get free flowers. I don't know what that means. So why not do something nice for somebody? Why not?
Well, yeah, and her name is Julie. That's who you should be doing something nice for, your wife.
How about doing something nice for me? The person you've been married for over 15 years and is the mother of your 2 kids.
I got to tell you, Jay, it's not great that you got a call from this woman and your excuse was maybe she was drunk calling you, and then the first opportunity to send somebody you care about and be thoughtful for flowers is to the same woman. Those are 2 things that shouldn't collide, and they did. So, Julie, Jay, if you don't mind, I mean, we just got on the phone. I haven't had a chance to speak. So, Julie thinks that there's something going on with you and Vicky, and it sounds like there is. So, just tell her what's happening.
First of all, if I was going to get you something, I would do it myself. I would go and look at it and pick it out. I'm not just going to trust some cold call because well, apparently it's not even a cold call, but you see what I'm saying? If somebody calls out of the blue and offers you something for free, it's probably a scam.
But are you cheating on your wife with Vicky?
No, I'm not cheating on you. I told you this when this happened. I
don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't know. I don't believe it.
He says he's not cheating.
So why couldn't you call her when I asked you to? It was very simple. You could have called her and said, are you okay? If you really thought it was an emergency, you could have said,
and if it was an emergency,
I got a call from you at 2 a.m. Everything okay with work? But you didn't.
Yeah, because there was no message. There was no voicemail. There was no nothing. It was just a missed call.
So what?
All right. Look, guys, we're going in... Jay, we're going in circles. Look, you say you didn't cheat. These 2 things don't add up. Your wife is worried. I think you guys need to really seek some transparency in your relationship.
Yeah, that's great advice. Yeah, it's great. That's why I'm telling you, nothing happened or has happened or will happen.
All right. Well, then why are you so edgy?
Because I got a phone call accusing me of doing something that I didn't do.
No one accused you.
I mean, yeah.
No one accused you. No one accused you. No one accused you. Everyone was just asking questions. This was asking. This is an asking session. CJ, now you make me think you're cheating. Start yelling like that. Start getting all crazy. But why don't you guys talk off the air, and we wish you good luck, and hopefully you find the truth and happiness.
Thank you, Ryan.
Terrific. Right. Thanks so much.
Jay, it's our pleasure. You take care. All right. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. So I don't like it. I mean, look, the guy said he's not cheating, so we believe him. I just don't love the fact that he's so edgy and testy, and that the woman in the middle of the night is the one he sends the roses to.
Yeah.
It's just, you know.
He had an aggressive.
Well, he is. Yeah. That's fine. I mean, he's taken aback. He's surprised by the call. It's how some people react.
Mm-hmm.
So, a few minutes ago, we had the Ryan's Roses with Julie and Jay. And here's why I bring it up. Jay sent the roses to the woman that was calling him in the middle of the night. But he says he's not cheating. So, the phone is ringing in the middle of the night. It's Vicky. We get him on the phone. He sends the roses to Vicky. Thanks for all your hard work on the project and in general from the staff. I mean, not a romantic card, but the fact that the phone was ringing in the middle of the night and it was Vicky, and the first person he wants to send roses to is Vicky, doesn't mean he's cheating. But if you were in that situation, what would you do, Tanya? Because if I were in that situation, I would say something's going on. Either you want something to go on or something's going on.
Here's the thing. We don't have enough of the history. If this was my husband and he had no infidelity in our marriage, he never once made me question his faith and faithfulness in the marriage, I would believe him. I would. Because I think that we oftentimes go to the dark place when we don't have to.
Okay. So she called him in the middle of the night, and his excuse was maybe she was just drunk. Problem.
Right.
And then the first person that comes to mind to send roses to is Vicky. And if it were your husband, you'd give him the benefit of the doubt.
I would.
Good. Patty.
I think Julie's making the mistake of asking for Vicky. She's asking the universe for Vicky. So
How do you mean?
This happened in San Francisco. Vicky was probably calling for whatever reason, maybe a bad dial or something for work in the middle of the night. But because she's thinking about Vicky,
He started thinking about Vicky.
Because she is thinking about Vicky. She's putting it out in the universe. So when we call
he's
him,
receiving it.
He's asked. So she got Vicky when we call
I believe in that.
Jay,
I believe in that.
And we're asking him who he wants to send the flowers to. He sends them to Vicky.
I believe in that. It's actually a very likely scenario. I also think that if it were me, I would say either something's going on or you want it to be going on. And that's why this has come to a head. And that's the reason you sent the flowers to Vicky. Oh, and by the way, you and Vicky? Really? Didn't see that coming. I'd say to her.
You really played this one out in your head.
Well, I think sometimes you got to put yourself in people's shoes.
Mm-hmm. What kind of shoes do you think she was wearing?
Who? Vicky?
Yes.
Julie? Or Shayna?
Julie.
Okay. I don't know when you don't use proper nouns. I don't know who we're talking about.
Julie, the woman that wrote to us
I don't
originally.
know. I don't know. It's not for me to decide.
Okay.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, a few weeks ago, I noticed some makeup on one of our pillowcases. It did not look like mine, but I thought it could have been, so I didn't think much of it. Then, last week, I came home early, and my husband was home with a woman.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Turns out it is Anita, our cleaning lady. I'd never met her before because I have an office job, and my husband works from home. But she was not what I pictured. This woman is about 24 years old. It felt awkward meeting her. And that combined with the makeup on my pillowcase makes me wonder, is he sleeping with her in our bed? Wow. Okay. Lot going on in this one.
Oh, my gosh.
So, Stephanie, good morning. Thanks for coming on.
Hey.
Just tell us a little more about the 24-year-old woman that you encountered.
Okay, so I hadn't met her before because I work all day, and I just didn't think about it. When you hear cleaning lady, you think somebody older. So when I first met her, I was like, who is this? And she looks like a college girl. She's really bubbly. Like, it was just awkward meeting her when I met her, and then, just not what I pictured at all. And my husband never thought to mention it. I even asked my kids, like, have you met the cleaning lady? They're like, nope, because they've been either at school or camp when she's there. And, so it's my husband who spent all this time with her. So I'm just, she doesn't look like a cleaning lady.
And has the house been clean?
Well, the house is perfect. So that's why I didn't even question anything. The house
It's perfect, except for the makeup she left on the pillowcase.
Right, you think she'd clean that.
No, I didn't think. It was such a thing. It was like, it didn't look like mine, but then I was like, oh, it probably is. But when I met her, so I have darker skin. She's got a little bit lighter skin. So I thought, when I saw her, I was like, oh, and because it also was sort of had like glittery stuff in it, and I was like, I started to put it together. I was like, what is this? Because then I thought, okay, it's probably hers. So combined with how awkward it was when I met her, plus the makeup, so now I'm just in my head about it. I don't know what's going on.
We are going to call and see who he sends the roses to.
Okay.
Hang on one second. All right, we are going to call Stephanie's husband now. Anita works in the house, cleans the house. She's 24 years old. Stephanie's found makeup on the pillowcase that's not hers. Then when she came home early from work one day, because she's always gone, she hasn't met the person that works in the house.
Right.
She came home early. Her husband was home, just talking with Anita?
Yeah, they were just hanging out, like having a chat in the kitchen. I was like, who is this?
Okay, and she's 24, and you feel like this could be the woman that is sleeping in your bed with your husband.
Well, yeah.
All right, hold on. We're going to make the call. We need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, then your husband's name on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to call him right now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay? Here we go.
Okay.
Hi, is this Garrett?
Yeah.
Hi, Garrett. My name is Melanie. I'm calling from Mel's Flowers. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Good. So we're brand new to the area. We're actually right on the corner of Haven and Baseline near the Ralphs. You know that big shopping center, like the town center there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got a little shop in there, and I'm calling because we're just trying to promote our business, and each week we give out a dozen red roses, and today you've been selected to send these free flowers to anybody that you'd like. I don't need anything from you. They're absolutely free. Just the name of the person you want to send them to. It's a dozen red roses.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, in that case, let me send some flowers to Megan.
To Megan.
And,
okay.
Yeah, and just have a note that says, I owe you one.
I owe you one. Okay. Would you like to sign it, Love Garrett, put some hearts on the card, make it romantic?
Oh, no, you could just sign it from Garrett.
From Garrett. Okay.
Yeah.
Garrett, it is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Just want you to know that. We have your wife, Stephanie. Hi, Garrett. We have your wife, Stephanie, on the phone. So who is Megan, and why do you owe her one?
Who's Megan? Who's Megan? Yeah, I'm here. Hi. Who's Megan?
Megan, you know Megan. It's Logan's mom. You've met her before. She's been she's been driving carpool to camp this week because I've been on conference calls, and she's been helping me out. I just wanted to just send her some a nice gesture.
So you owe her one for covering carpool?
Yeah. It's just a simple.
You wouldn't think to send some romantic red roses to your wife?
Yeah, and who, you've never mentioned Megan before, and I don't even know which. There's like 3 Logans. I have no idea who you're even talking about. I don't even know.
Logan slept over. He was part of the sleepover that we had last weekend. You've met Megan before. This shouldn't be an issue.
She doesn't even know who Megan is, yet you're close enough to send her flowers for covering carpool?
I don't even.
Sounds fishy, bro.
I mean, she's been helping me out. It's just it seems like a
Garrett.
Is she married?
To Logan's dad.
Well, I'm just saying, wouldn't you feel uncomfortable sending these flowers and now her husband's going to see these roses?
I mean, they're just flowers, right?
Well,
they're not just flowers. You
they're
never
roses.
give
They're
me
red
flowers.
roses.
You had a chance to give somebody flowers. You're giving them to Megan, whoever Megan is. I don't even.
Garrett, there was some makeup on your pillowcases in the bed. Has Megan been in your bed?
No, God, no. No, what do you mean?
So
makeup?
some makeup that's not your wife's is on your pillowcases. Whose makeup is that? Is that Anita's makeup?
I saw Anita's makeup. Yes, I saw it on the pillow.
Whoa! I'm not sleeping with Anita. If that's what you're implying.
Well, it sounds very defensive, I must say, Garrett. But that's not what she was implying at all, and that's what you just went to. That was your first thought.
Interesting.
I'm not. I don't know. I'm not sleeping with her. I don't know what to tell you.
But it was you really went to that place very fast.
Yeah. And who are you sleeping with then?
I mean, that's what I want to know because it's lately it's not with me. Everything's been fine at home. The house has been clean, but now what? I don't even know what's going on anymore. I don't know who this Megan is. I don't like Anita is like 20. She looks like she. I don't even.
It sounds to me like you're just feeling a little bit insecure.
I'm not insecure. Oh, no. I'm not insecure. Why wouldn't you have mentioned, you wouldn't have thought to mention that Anita is as young as she is, as pretty as she, why wouldn't you have mentioned that?
Because that's irrelevant. Like, she just runs an online business with her friends, and they do great work.
I'm sure they do.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like, oh my God.
I don't even know who any of these people are. Why would you? I know who everyone is in your life. Why would I not know who anybody is? Why wouldn't I know who Megan is? This is really like I don't.
Garrett, we're going in circles, but your wife found makeup that's not hers on your pillowcases in your bed. She comes home from work early, and you're sitting there chatting with Anita on the couch, and you sent roses, red roses, to Megan saying, "I owe you one." It's not looking great.
I'm not sleeping with anyone else. I don't know how this got off the rails so quickly.
All right, so Stephanie, here's what I deduce. Here's what I would do. I would address it directly with Anita and with Megan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go right to him because I can tell in your voice you can handle that,
Yep. Yep.
and you should.
No.
And
No,
they will not see you coming. And you will sit them down. You'll have a real nice chat.
Yeah. No, I have to. I mean, I have to know, right? But
Of course you have to know. He just sent flowers to another woman. Now, I mean, come on, makeup, Megan, Anita. It's a trifecta of drama. I couldn't think of a T word.
I mean, Anita's supposed to be. She's supposed to be over tomorrow too.
All right. Well, there you go. I think you'd have some in-person meetings to deal with. Thank you very much, Stephanie. Good luck. Thank you, Garrett, for being on. Turmoil. That's what I was trying to think of. Turmoil. A trifecta of turmoil.
Yeah.
Got at Ryan's Roses a few minutes ago, and if you heard it, this is an interesting observation. Sometimes we miss things, obviously. Victoria and Corona. Victoria, good morning.
Good morning.
So, tell us, you did some investigative listening here.
Yeah, I could hear his phone clicking like he was getting another call on the other line when you guys got him on the phone and started talking to him about getting him to send flowers.
And what? So, who do you think was calling him?
I don't know. One of those girls must have been listening. They're pretty young, so I'm sure that they listen to your station.
How did you hear the phone click? It doesn't click. It drops out, right? Is that what happens when you're on the phone and a call comes in? Doesn't it dip the sound?
There's like a subtle, I don't know how to describe it, but it's
like almost.
So do you think it was Anita, the woman that worked in the house? Or Megan?
Probably. I mean, she's there the most, so.
So we think he's doing something with Anita and Megan?
We don't know what to think, Sissany.
Yeah.
We don't know what to think.
He's
All right.
trying to get the door open.
All right. Well, Victoria, thank you very much for picking up on that. I appreciate it.
All right, have a good day.
All right, you too. That's the reason we air these, right? The reason we do it on the air. Right? Because if we just did it on our own, what would be the point? We wouldn't pick up on any of
Yeah,
that.
we didn't hear any of that.
Right? I mean, you and I would do this for fun. Good morning.
Good morning.
We just did a Ryan's Roses call, and before we get our guts all in a wad, let me just reset what happened here. Stephanie found traces of makeup that wasn't her on the pillowcase. She thought it may be from their 24-year-old housekeeper, Anita. Her husband, Garrett, and Anita, were they hooking up? So we get to Garrett, get the roses, offer them the roses. He sends them to a woman. He introduces a new woman named Megan.
Yeah.
And he says, I owe you one. Turns out Megan is a mom that took over some carpool duty. So clearly he's striking up connections with the other moms because Stephanie works. So Stephanie's gone during the day.
Right.
And Garrett is, home and taking care of some other duties and things. And
as a working mom, though, I can kind of see where maybe some insecurities can start building with time because your husband is the one that's doing all the communicating for you and with other moms, I'm assuming. But you don't give them red roses to say, I owe you one. You give her a Target gift card.
I don't want to hypothetically use Michael, but you're married. So here, Michael, you're at work. Michael's dropping off the kids eventually to school. He befriends all the moms. He's got their phone numbers.
Oh, my gosh, this is going to happen.
Well,
wait, this is really going to happen.
But it's Michael, so it's fine.
It is fine. But
he's not Garrett. Right?
Yeah, okay.
So Michael befriends the moms, and then he sends roses to one of the moms, thanking her for covering.
Pump the brakes.
Oh,
no,
slow
that does
the
not
car down.
happen. No.
So the roses is the issue, not befriending the moms.
Yes. And obviously the relationship, if there's it needs to be a very friendship relationship with these moms. It can't be flirty.
It's universal, isn't it? Like Tubbs, do you know about what are you doing over there, Tubbs?
I'm
having brunch.
No, I had a little protein bar.
He's got a waffle iron. He's got scoops of butter. So, do you know the universal symbolism in roses? Do you know?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Do you know what roses mean? What roses? If you roses mean?
Oh, it means you love somebody.
It means romance, right?
Yes.
Don't roses mean romance?
Absolutely. Beauty and the Beast, the rose.
Right. So you
love.
would think that universally, but different color roses can mean different things, don't they? Yeah. So I don't know.
Yes.
What's the key of color? What they give you the key of roses?
Red would mean love and passion
and romance.
Right.
But
Yellow
I feel
would
yellow
mean
is something else.
Friendship.
Is that true?
I would say.
If I send yellow roses to you, Tanya, you would think friendship.
Yeah, I'd say that's a nice friendly
White
gesture.
roses could be a lot of things.
Wedding?
It could be also like sympathy, like if someone passed away.
So we should all understand the universal key that are the color of the roses, right?
Pinks are like baby showers. I don't know.
But anytime I don't know, as a guy, I hear roses, I automatically think romance.
Yeah.
So he shouldn't be sending red roses, certainly, to another mom.
No way.
So we don't know. We don't know what's going on. We don't know if it's Anita or if it's Megan, but something's just not right. Maria's in Fontana. Go ahead, Maria. You're on with us.
Hi. So I just kind of find it weird that he would hire, such a young age, a 26-year-old maid, not even mention it to his wife, like, hey, honey, I hired a maid, because even the lady said, like, oh, I expected it to be young. I mean, older, because I'm 22. I mean, I would even feel uncomfortable being in a house with, like, a man and knowing that he has a wife and then his wife is not there. Like, and then Megan, if you're trying to do her a favor, you don't send her red roses. Like, when I have a friend and she, I want to take her out or him out, I tell my husband, like, oh, let's go do it as a family, give her family too. Like, you don't just do it like, oh, hey, here's some beautiful dozen red roses. Like, you don't do that. Why didn't he mention it to her? Like, oh, honey, like, why did he have to get caught with the freaking maid? Like, why did he tell her ahead of time? And what a coincidence that she's only there when the wife's not there or the kids aren't there and they're only alone.
Yeah, there seemingly is not a lot of transparency. So unanswered questions.
Right.
But I would, like Stephanie, not feel great about it or totally confident. Well, Maria, thanks for calling.
Yeah, of course. Thank you, guys.
Have a good week. All right, bye. So here, the red roses, I just looked this up. Red roses symbolize love and romance.
Yeah.
Pink roses symbolize gratitude and admiration. Orange roses. You know what orange roses symbolize? I've never gotten orange roses. Have you?
I've never even seen any.
I haven't seen any orange roses offered either.
I've seen them. They sell them at Ralph's.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I thought they were just not red yet.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. You
Maybe they're not ripe.
Wait, but what are they for?
Passion.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah. Orange roses are for passion.
Okay.
Yellow roses symbolize friendship.
Okay.
White roses symbolize innocence and purity.
Oh.
And black roses.
Those exist?
Well, it's in the article here. It says black roses. Oh. Let's just say you don't want one of those.
I got really quiet.
Yeah, well, I'm reading and trying to talk at the same time. It's really complicated for me. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So we've got this as a public service. If there's something going on in your relationship and you can't get to the bottom of it, then this is something you could do. Send us the email. This is from Long Beach. It says, Ryan and Ellen, my boyfriend travels a lot to New York for work. But he's got to find his own place to stay when he's there. They don't put him up. So he usually stays with a friend. But one time, that fell through at the last minute. And I've got lots of friends in New York, so I found him a place to stay with a friend of mine. Worked out great, and they did it for 3 days.
Oh.
Stayed together for 3 days. Or he
Sounds
stayed
like
there.
they got along well.
Well, he just needed to be there for 3 days.
Yeah, but I'm saying.
Well, but now, every time he goes to New York, he stays with her, she says.
Mm-hmm.
He says it's easier, and he loves her place more than the other places he used to stay. She says, I'm not comfortable with this anymore, but I don't want to bring it up and accuse him of anything, since I'm the one who put them together in the first place. So she doesn't really know that there's anything going on.
Yeah.
It's just that he's moved into the place that she suggested.
Yeah. Well, so what's wrong with that?
Well, so Lucy, thanks for coming on the air. I'm sorry that you're going through a little tough time here, but you are right. You did suggest to him that he stays with her. So what's the problem with him wanting to be there all the time?
Well, it's just, I was just expecting it like that one time because his friend Jeff wasn't available. I think it's more of just that, female jealousy, like sticking in. I mean, my friend's really pretty.
But why would you, if I were you, I would have never said, hey, go stay at my pretty friend's house. Like, it just wouldn't happen. You're asking for your own problems here.
Why did you do that?
I mean, it's just, I told her, I was like, hey, is this okay if he stays over? She's like, yeah, no worries, it's fine. And he thought it was a good idea because it was really close to his job. That he
Is she single? Is she single?
Yes.
What are you thinking?
Yeah.
Sister, hand on hip,
Yeah.
let me just have a little Cub Scout meeting with you. You don't say, stay with my pretty single friend.
Yeah.
You just don't open the door to that. I mean, showers run, people change clothes. You don't want any of that around your boyfriend. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a guy hears a pretty girl in a shower, he feels something.
Okay, you're making like really valid points. It's just that I wouldn't think that he would go there.
Would she?
Really honest, I'm more worried about my friend. But I wasn't worried about my friend whenever I suggested her. You know what I mean? Like, she's not texting me as much, and it's just not as much communication between me and her. I mean, he'll text me like whenever he puts that he's on Facebook, like at a restaurant. You know, like is it Foursquare or the little app that they have where you can put where you're at?
Yeah.
And he puts that he's with her. And that just really spoils.
Lucy, look, I think you've made the first mistake, and that is sending him to stay with her. But we'll call him in a second, okay?
Okay.
Time for Ryan's Roses. Okay. We're going to make the call. Patty's here. Lucy's on the phone. She's been dating this guy. How long you been dating this guy, Lucy?
We've been dating for about a couple years.
About a couple years?
Like a little over 2 years and 3 months.
Okay, got it. All right, so we're going to call him. Patty's going to offer him some flowers. We're going to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card. Now, if you're just joining us, he travels for work. He stays at friends' houses normally in New York or apartments. And this time his friends weren't around. And so Lucy says, well, stay at my girlfriend's place.
Yeah.
Well, we learned that he liked the girlfriend's place so much. Now when he goes all the time, he stays there after Lucy suggested it. But it turns out that this girl, Lucy, I don't think trusts as a friend.
No.
And you said that she's a good-looking girl and she's single. Now, it's an equation for disaster.
Totally.
I mean, he could be just in New York going berserk with this girl, and you set it all up. So let's get to it.
Okay.
All right. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Hector?
this is he.
Hi, Hector. Good morning. My name's Patty calling from Floral Escape. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They are completely free at no cost to you. The delivery is completely free. I just opened my new shop here in Long Beach, and I like to go ahead and offer you this promotion in exchange for you if you have a Facebook or a Yelp page for you to just go on my page and either do a like or a quick review.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So like I said, they're completely free. I don't need any information from you or your credit card number. All I need from you is the name of the person you're going to send them to, the note, and then the address. And we will deliver them today or whatever day you want us to.
Okay. Do you guys only deliver locally?
Yes, we do. Probably a 5-mile radius.
Oh, okay. Well, just go ahead and send them to my girlfriend, Lucy.
Lucy? And what do you want to put on the note?
I miss you. I don't know. Yeah, something like that.
I miss you.
Hey, Hector, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen K. I want you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio.
Hi, Hector.
We have your girlfriend, Lucy, on the phone, and she asked us to call you, Hector, because she's concerned that you might be hooking up with her girlfriend in New York when you go stay with her in New York. Is there any chance or truth to that?
No. What? No.
So
No.
why do you like her friend's apartment so much in New York?
It's easy to stay there. It's convenient. It's really close to the subway, near the 6.
All right, but Lucy, why don't you tell Hector why you don't trust him?
It's more that I don't trust my friend, Hector. It's just, you're very handsome and she's really pretty, and I'm sure you know that.
You're kidding me.
I'm just having second thoughts, okay? And I don't feel comfortable anymore, and I just think it would be better if you stayed at Jeff's.
Well, can I say something, Lucy? Why do you need us for this? This is a conversation you should be having with Hector. You don't need a Ryan's Roses for this.
Right.
I mean, you should be saying to Hector all this stuff. This is not that big of a deal. You suggested he stays there. If he's not messing around with her, it's just a better place or it's more convenient, then you need to tell him that you made a mistake and you're uncomfortable. We're going to be calling him off in flowers.
But did you ever hook up, Hector? You promised you didn't sleep with her?
No, I stayed for her for the convenience.
Why did you wait? Why did you ask if they were only local delivery, though, Hector?
Because I wanted to know if I could
If
send
you
them
could
to
send
her
them
work.
to New
She
York.
She works down in Orange County. No, to Lucy. I wanted to send to Lucy's
Lucy,
work.
do you work in Orange County?
Yes, I work in Orange County.
All right, you two, this is child's play.
Lucy, open up the communication, right, Ryan?
Lucy, if you wanted me to not stay at Annie's, I'll stay at Jeff's. No big deal. It's a lot more work.
I'm in the romper room. Of Ryan's Roses. All right, this is child's play. I need you guys to communicate. And Hector, you need to check in with Lucy and find out why she doesn't trust her friend or you. But whatever it is, the two of you should sort it out. All right?
All right.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Really? That's a waste.
That is.
Just tell him you want him to stay at
Yeah.
Jeff's. You told him to stay at the other girl's house.
But I still don't know if he was really going to send the flowers to Orange County or if he hasn't maybe slept with us. I mean, look, I think her name is Annie. He's still going to New York. So whether he stays at Jeff's or Annie's, he could still see Annie.
I'm just saying there's a certain level of issue that we need to address, and that ain't one of them.
No.
Like, she just needs to say, don't stay at my friend's house, which I told you to stay at.
She needs to say, what are you doing when you go to New York?
Right, but do you feel like that warranted a call? No.
Well.
No.
Okay, no.
No.
But it really is.
No. She doesn't know what she's doing. She needs to be more assertive.
I think Hector's done it.
No. Well, he's still on the phone. Hector, Ellen's convinced that you're cheating on Lucy. Are you or aren't you?
I'm not. If I was cheating on him, I wouldn't let anyone know. I'd be way more secretive.
What?
Well, I don't understand that either.
Yeah, I don't either.
Is it just me?
Wait, so by staying at, is her name Annie? By staying at Annie's, you feel like you're so open with it that there's no way you'd be cheating.
Exactly. I would have someone that wasn't her friend. That's crazy. Girls talk.
So, but if you were cheating with Annie, you would probably stay at Jeff's, like you're going to do.
Oh, God, Ellen. Hector, go speak to Lucy, please. I want you guys to be together.
I'm not cheating. I'll talk to her. I'm sorry she got you guys involved in this. Like,
everybody in LA is too.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck. Thank you. Bye. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Veronica from Lancaster. She says that her best friend from college came to visit her and her husband, and she's pretty sure that something went on one night after Veronica, had gone to bed. She says that she has proof, but because of the nature of proof of the evidence of the device. It's a device, but more of a thing.
Okay. The thing at the center of the thing?
Yes. That's
Okay.
more specific.
The thing at the center of the thing.
Uh-huh. Anyway, to provide coverage. Veronica, thank you
Hello.
for coming on. Hi. So
Hi.
tell us with as much filter as possible, knowing that this is a broadcast, what it is that is the proof that you believe you have with your husband cheating with your best friend.
Well, the next morning, my friend Gabby left at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and my husband was already at work, and I was a little hungover because we were like drinking the night before to celebrate, and then the toilet was clogged, and when I plunged it, I found something that only a man and a woman use that my husband and I don't use together when we're being intimate. So
A security guard,
yeah,
right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And so he should not have these if you don't
we
usually
don't
have security.
them in the house. We don't have
Right.
them in the house, but I know Gabby carries them in her purse because.
Well, that's an
she was
interesting.
She's your best friend, she tells you.
That's interesting.
Well, yeah, because she's
That's not
just
so
like
common.
more fun, free spirited, and
But she carries them in her purse?
yeah, she is.
Let me go to
has
the
always
single
kept
girls
them.
on that one. Is
Do
that
you guys?
do you
It's not very uncommon for single girls.
to carry them in their purse?
Yeah, because guys don't care.
Oh, so better safe than sorry. You're prepared.
Do you have them in your purse, Tanya?
Me?
Tanya, yeah.
No.
Patty?
Do you have them in your wallet, Ryan?
No, it leaves that ring.
Oh.
All right. So Veronica, you had some drinks, and then just connect the dots for me. So How did they end up together and you didn't know about it?
Well, we were all drinking in the living room, and it was just one of those nights where it was like, another bottle, sure, another bottle. And we just like kept going and laughing and talking. And Gabby knew me in college, so, just like stories, and we were just laughing, reminiscing. I mean, we spent 3 days together with my husband, and then I just remember I fell asleep, and I just knocked out, and I woke up and there was blanket over me. So I woke up and I didn't think much of it. I knew that Gabby was leaving, and I felt kind of stupid that I got so drunk and
right.
And that I dozed off, and they were still talking like around me in the living room. So I just didn't really think, okay, like I don't think anything's gonna happen. Like, it's my husband, it's my best friend. I just trust, But then the next morning when I found that, I like got that feeling in my stomach.
No other explanation. I mean, if you found that, then this is legit. All right, Veronica, how long have you been married?
Hello.
Hi. How long have you been? 7 months.
Mhm.
And no kids?
No.
Okay. Wait, you're newlywed.
We're newlyweds, yeah.
All right, I'm going to bring in Patty, and she's going to offer your husband some roses. We want to find out what he puts on the card, who he sends them to. Her name is Gabby, isn't it?
Mhm.
Did she flirt with him?
She's just a flirty person. She's just flirty. She's a sexy girl. She's just a lot of fun. I mean, I don't want to believe this is true. I want to believe that something else happened. I don't know. They both are acting completely the same. Like, both of them. Like, she was texting me like, "Home, that was so much fun. Had a blast." And she's been sending me, stupid gifts or whatever they're called. And like, it's all been fine. Like, fine. And he's been fine too. He's been not more loving or less loving. Like, everything seems normal. But I know I saw it.
Okay. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
All right. We're going to do that now. Good luck, sweetheart.
Yeah, hello?
Hi, may I speak to Ernie?
Speaking.
Ernie, good morning. My name is Patty, and I'm calling from Light and Love Flowers. How are you?
I'm good. What's going on?
I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want today at no cost to you. I'm only doing this for the next 8 hours. I'm doing this only to 5 people, and I am giving them a free bouquet plus free delivery at no charge.
You don't need, like, any information or anything?
No, I'm not going to ask for your credit card number or your billing address. Sorry, excuse me. Just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note. And I make sure they get delivered today by 4 p.m. the latest.
Cool, yeah, okay. That sounds awesome.
That's awesome. And, one thing I do ask is if you could just go to my Facebook page, just click like, if you have a Facebook page. I don't know if you do. But if you do,
sure, yeah, I have. Sure, yeah,
then I'll send you all the information. But let's first start with the name of the person you want to send them to.
Sure. Send them to Veronica.
Okay, and what do you want to put on that note?
Just write, I love you, baby.
Ernie, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen K
Hi,
on
Ernie.
102.7 Kiss FM.
Oh.
How are you?
What's up, dude?
How are you,
good.
man?
How are you?
Good, thanks. Your wife is on the phone, Veronica. Happy to hear that you sent her the flowers. But she would like to know if you slept with her friend Gabby because she found a condom in the toilet.
Well, that was direct.
What?
Veronica,
Wait,
tell your husband why we're on the phone.
Ernie, the next morning when the toilet was clogged. Remember I told you the toilet had been clogged.
Yeah.
I found when I plunged it, I found. Did you sleep with Gabby, baby?
Oh God.
That's a yes.
Listen,
What?
baby.
That's a yes.
Yes, I did. I am
What the-
Ernie.
I was so drunk that night. You were there. We were so drunk. I swear to God, it was a mistake. It was such a mistake.
That's not an excuse. What the?
I know.
Oh, my
I am
God.
so sorry. I swear I was so drunk, and I just I'm so sorry.
And you
I
act like
didn't
nothing
know.
changed. You just act like nothing happened. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with her? Why would you guys do this to me?
We were so drunk, baby. You were there. We were having so many drinks.
No, listen to me. Listen to me. I trusted both of you guys. There's no excuse. There's no reason. You guys both act like it's normal. It's not okay.
I am so, baby. I swear to God.
Were you going to tell your wife, Ernie, or are you just going to let this slide? And what did Gabby have to say for herself? She's Veronica's good friend.
I don't know, man. I haven't really spoken to her.
You haven't spoken to her since you slept with her?
Look, I don't even remember that much. Like, we were so drunk, and all I know.
But that can't be, bro. You can't let that be an excuse for cheating on your wife with her best friend.
I know. I swear, I'll do whatever it takes.
Who had the protection?
I think she did, man.
So she instigated this?
I don't really have some. I mean, why would I have some? We don't use them at home.
Right.
So.
Did she throw herself at you, Ernie, or were you just willingly like, come on, let's do this?
No, we were both drunk. It wasn't like her fault or my fault.
Right, but forget that. Forget the fact that you were drunk. It happened. You cheated on your wife with her best friend. Now what do we do? You've been 7 months married?
I will go to therapy. I will do whatever it takes.
But you've been 7 months.
Much, baby.
Yeah,
first you stop drinking. First, stop drinking.
I will. I swear to God.
But Veronica, I mean, this is 7 months into the marriage, and he diabolically turns on you with your best friend?
Best friend Gabby. What kind of a friend is that also? And then she has the nerve to text you, Veronica, after?
I'm glad you don't have kids.
Yeah.
Wait, I never did anything like this when we were dating. This is like a one-time thing.
Well, it doesn't. Well, yeah, you saved it for the big one. Good one, Ernie.
No, I don't know what to do.
Look, if a marriage hasn't gone a year, can you just annul it, pretend it never happened?
I think not.
No.
Baby, I am so sorry. I
don't
love
care.
You so much.
I'll just shut up. Just shut up.
All right, I'm gonna take you off the air, both of you, right now. Wow. Look, going into that, if we believed that Veronica was telling us the truth, we know what happens, and sure enough, it's what happens.
It's what happened.
But he can't even remember it.
But how do you like Gabby? And then her texting afterward, hey, thank you so much.
And she's packing the heat.
Had a great time.
And she's bringing the heat.
Right.
She's packing the security guard, and she rolls it out, and while her friend is there.
Right.
I mean, it's just
so disgusting.
Nasty. It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service. It's a last resort. And let me get right into this email. It says, Ryan and Ellen, I'm 5 months pregnant with my first child. This should be the happiest time for me and my husband, but it's not. He's been totally different with me, and he doesn't seem to care. He goes out much more than he ever did. He doesn't ask how I'm doing or even try to help me with anything. Most of the days, he's in a bad mood, and when I try to talk to him about the baby, he seems like he just doesn't care what I have to say. He's only been to one doctor's appointment with me. He didn't used to be like this. Someone else has turned him into this, and she's convinced that he's seeing somebody else that's made him this way. So why such deep disenchantment? Lori's on. Lori, thank you for coming on, sweetheart.
Thank you, Ryan.
Can we say, first of all, congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations on 5 months into your pregnancy. I know it's tough because you don't have in your mind the support that you need, and I want to get into that a little bit. Why is your mind telling you that there's someone else pushing him to be this way?
I just don't have any other possible explanation. I mean, we've been a really great couple up to this, until this point. I mean, he proposed, we were happy, we had talked about the possibility of starting a family, of having babies. We were not necessarily looking for it, but we were not also preventing it. And we just said, well, if it happens, it happens. I was ecstatic. I was elated when it happened. But very soon after the pregnancy, his behavior just changed. And now it's 5 months. I mean, I'm only a few months away. And he's just, his behavior is nothing like I got it to be.
He's not full of joy.
No, I mean,
Do you think he's nervous? Is he nervous?
He claims that he's really stressed with work. That's his excuse. But, he has had the same job as long as I know him. And he has never behaved like this towards me. I mean, I would have thought it would be different, now that I'm pregnant, because I'm still working. But I mean, he doesn't ask me how I'm doing. He doesn't go to the doctor's appointments with me. I mean, I see a friend of mine who just gave birth last month, and her husband was, my God, he was like bending over backwards to make her feel,
I was saying to Ellen that no matter what he's feeling, he's got to cover it up a little bit so that you feel like you've got your support. You said he only went to one doctor's appointment with you?
Only the first one. That's it.
And you've got to go to everything by yourself.
Yeah, nothing. Like I show him the sonogram.
Nothing.
The baby has started to kick. Like he doesn't want anything.
How long have you been married?
About 13 months.
Okay, I want to get right into this. Here is the scenario. Anybody who's pregnant or has kids, listen to this. She's 5 months pregnant with their first child. She says this should be the happiest time of her life. Her husband is just not supportive. He's not excited. He's not enthusiastic. He's not gone to any of the other follow-up doctor's appointments. And she believes that there's somebody with him that's making him act this way.
And Ryan, when you show the ultrasound picture to your husband or your boyfriend or whoever, I mean, usually it is this like, because you're seeing your little girl or boy.
Yeah.
In 3D now 4D.
Well, he blames this on stress at work. He says he's not there for her or not enthusiastic because he's stressed at work. And so is he stressed at work? Is he stressed because of the financial implications of having a kid?
And is she feeling that there's another woman because maybe pregnancy hormones, because they can make you so crazy?
Well, let's get to it. Lori's here. Lori, I'm going to put you up with Patty, and we're going to bring Patty in and have her call your husband and offer him roses. We want to know, Lori, who he sends them to. All right? And what he puts on the card, what the message is.
Yeah.
Can you just say, Ryan, you have my permission to call?
Yeah, I give you guys permission to call.
Whatever his name is. On Kiss FM.
On Kiss FM.
Okay, so I'm going to bring Patty in. She's going to offer him the flowers, and we're going to find out what's going on.
All right.
Okay?
All right. He's listening to me.
Hello?
Hello, hi, may I speak to Hugo?
This is Hugo.
Hugo, good morning. My name is Patty calling from Flowers for your special day. How are you?
Oh, I'm well. How can I help you?
I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want. This morning, you've been chosen to receive these flowers, and like I said, they're free, and I can send them to whoever you want today by noon. And all I ask from you is the name of the person you want to send them to, a note, and the address. I don't need any credit card information from you or a billing address. They're completely free. I'm just promoting my delivery service, and I'd like for you to go on to my Facebook page. And hopefully, like I said, if you do like my service, just, you can write a nice little review for me.
Oh, okay. And this is for real? There's no catch? I don't have to give you my credit card or nothing?
No, none of that information. Just the name of the person you want to send them to, the address, and then, it comes with a note. And you can write whatever you want on that note.
Okay. Let's start with the note.
Okay.
Okay. I just wanted to say you're one of the most important person in the world to me, and I'm happy whenever we're together.
You're one of the most important.
Yep. And that's going to be to Carla.
Carla.
Okay. What?
Hugo, who is Carla? I want you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. We have your wife on the phone. Who's Carla?
Wait.
Who is Carla, Hugo? I mean,
wait, who, what's going on?
Who's Carla?
Just answer me the question. Who is Carla? We've been together for almost 3 years now. We're having a baby, and you're sending flowers to some woman named Carla?
No, you just said you're one of the most important people in my life.
And I always feel better when I'm around you.
What's happening here, Hugo? You're expecting your first baby with Lori, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what role does Carla have in this?
Who is she?
It's this girl I've been seeing.
This
You're seeing a girl and you have a pregnant wife.
What do you mean you've been seeing? We're having a baby.
Yeah, but I mean, you know.
Yeah, but what? We're married. What do you mean we're seeing somebody?
Listen, I'm not. This whole thing. I don't know if this was really such a good idea that we got pregnant.
No, hold on, Hugo. You guys are married. You're having a kid. Your wife's going through the process right now. You haven't been supportive. You blamed it on work stress, and so you're having an affair with Carla. How long has this been going on, Hugo?
I don't know. Probably about 5-6 months.
Oh, since you found out that your wife is pregnant.
Did it start when you found out you were having a baby?
Yeah, pretty much. I can't believe I'm telling you guys.
I can't believe something here. Can I make one observation?
Yeah.
Hugo, I'm having a difficult time. You're a married man. You're father-to-be. How do you so casually say it's some girl you've been seeing?
She doesn't nag me. I just feel good when I'm around her. She doesn't get needy all the time.
Hugo, you're married and your wife is pregnant.
Hugo, nag you? I mean, I don't recognize you. I'm hearing you, and I don't know who you are. I don't know where the man that I fall in love with is. I mean, you're saying that you deliberately care nothing about us and our family, and you're just... How could you do that? I mean, how can you just see somebody else? I mean, you don't want to have a family? You're not...
Hugo, do you see what's wrong here?
Yeah, she's flipping out. I mean,
She's
come
flipping
on.
out.
Come on, bro.
That's really...
Come on, bro.
I mean, I think she's heard enough.